here. This is my guy right here. They call him the Great Pompino. They call him the Great Pompino. Thank you for the sparring, brother. Thank you.
El Furioso. El Furioso.
Matt, you want to hold 3 rounds for him? I want to keep him moving.
I got pads too. Yeah. Yep, I'm confident. At least I can stay in the pocket now. I'm good to go.
Oh no, whatever that.
Mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing poke. Burning rubber. Wearing cameras, they was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers. Never judge you, but the streets will never love you. I wonder what it comes to in your brain.
I was like, okay, I can sort of look at him and work from there.
Man, I grew up watching a lot of mixed martial artists, man, because I was so young and I just wanted to learn as much as I could. So I watched a lot of people, but the guys that I really tried to mimic and tried to analyze and tried to take as much as I could from was Georges St-Pierre, in my opinion, who I believe is the greatest of all time. Great stand-up. He could really mix in the stand-up, the wrestling, and the jiu-jitsu better than anybody else at the time. So I loved watching him. I loved watching Frankie Edgar, who had just phenomenal footwork and could box and get in and out of the pocket. And then I loved watching Dominic Cruz, man. Like, he was very unorthodox, and he didn't do things the right way. But I liked his mindset. I liked where he thought. He did things outside of the box, but his mind was on hit, don't get hit. You know, which is almost similar to what Georges St-Pierre has in that same mindset. But Dominic Cruz, man, he just did it so much more fluently with his feet, so much better in my opinion, man. So watching those 3 guys, I think, really helped me grow as a martial artist. Georges St-Pierre, Frankie Edgar, Dominic Cruz. Those are 3 of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Oh, man. Aljamain Sterling. No, he's definitely one of the good guys of the sport, man. He's the kind of guy, he'll give you the shirt off his back even when he doesn't have one. You know, he'll help Rob in the gym. Then you'll see him go and help Dennis Bazooka. Then you'll see him, help Steve Lee with his technique and help a guy like Crispy. And then all of a sudden, meanwhile, he's still helping me. Like, you never have to worry about, oh man, is Aljo gonna help me out? Like, he's that kind of guy, man, where he'll do anything for anybody in this team. And it's tough to ask for anything more than that, man. Definitely one of the best guys I've ever met, for sure. And he's one of those guys, man, I think our relationship is, it's almost grown now, man, because we've even had talks, and he's told me how much he believes in me as a martial artist, man. And it's, to say that it hasn't motivated me or almost lit a little bit of an extra fire in me, man, I can't say that, that him believing in me hasn't done that. It's 100% motivated me a little bit more. It's pushed me a little bit more in training. It's made me want to be a little bit better of a mixed martial artist and a better teammate even, So you want to emulate a guy like Aljo. He's one of the good guys in the sports, in the ring, outside of the ring, for sure. I love that guy, man. Good dude. This is no, Franco. This ain't. See how many years has been put into this thing? A lot of years, a lot of motion. This ain't from getting hit though. This is from too much head movement. I remember I walk into the gym and I go into the lobby and it's, you know, the guy who was the manager at the time, Chris LaGreca, and just Ray Longo sitting on the couch. And I'm just thinking to myself, all right, here I am walking into this big MMA gym with all these, you know, all these famous fighters are coming out of there. And at the time, Chris was the champ. And their coach, Ray Longo, is just chilling, hanging out. I can't believe this, right? So I just remember being nervous. I was a little bit of a fanboy of the sport at the time, so I didn't exactly know how to approach him and fight and, you know, talk to him. But he's always been that guy, man, just a good dude. I remember even when I first walked into the gym, he was just like, look, man, I know you have your money ready to pay now, but look, take the free trial, see if you like it, you know, and if you like it, maybe you'll pay later. Like, it's just that's the kind of guy he is. He doesn't care about, you know, the money. He's not worried about the big shiny gold belts and all the notoriety. Like, he just wants to have fun, man, and he loves martial arts. And I think that's now that I've actually gotten to train more, you know, be part of the team a lot more and almost kind of grow as a human being. Now, you know, I can actually hold a conversation with the guy. I'm not so much of a fanboy anymore. And now we just joke and laugh, man, and we BS a lot. We'll joke about martial arts. We joke about this and that, man. He's a jokester, but at the same time, he's, in my opinion, man, he's almost like a father figure to me. I didn't have a father, you know, growing up. I had my mom who played both roles, but, you know, Ray Longo's kind of helped me grow up and be a man in some respects, you know, so I gotta love the guy for that, man, for sure. This is my guy right here. They call him the Great Pompino. They call him the Great Pompino. Thank you for the sparring, brother. Thank you.
El Furioso. El Furioso.
Matt, you want to hold 3 rounds for him? Those guys I want to keep them moving.
I got pads too. Yeah. Yep, I'm confident. At least I can stay in the pocket now. I'm good to go.
Yeah. Oh, no, without a doubt.
Yo, kickboxing. Just a day in the life, baby. Hard work. Here's some stronger kickboxing.
On the wall soon.
How bad do you want it? You're gonna be on that wall soon. Being close to these guys, it's helped me so much, you know, as in the octagon and out of the octagon. It's helped me become a better person. But at the same time, because I get to train with these guys so often, because I get to pick their brains on certain things in the martial arts realm, because I get to even just, man, just look, there's a saying where if you're around 5 of the richest guys in the world, it's likely you're gonna become number 6, you know, and the fact that I get to even just be around guys like Ray Longo, you know, Nkuta, Aljo, you know, Chris Weidman, you know, levels of their greatness, things that they've achieved, they're almost kind of rubbing off onto me, man, and I'm happy and I'm humbled, and it's a pleasure to kind of be on the road with them, just gaining just a little bit, just an ounce of knowledge from those guys, man. it means the world to me. So if I can take a little bit of something they do and make it good and, you know, take it in myself and use it to further my career, man, I think that would be lovely. That'd be awesome just to kind of hand it back to them and say, hey, look, like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turbo time, baby. Turbo time. Let's go.
If the steamroller says it's turbo time, then you listen to the steamroller. Woo! Good stuff, bro. If you don't love being tired, you're in the wrong sport. You're just in the wrong sport. Too bad for my opponent and everybody else. I love being tired. I love it.
Pressure. I love pressure, man. I think it's such a heavy truth. Pressure does make diamonds. And, you know, it's one of those things where, I mean, I get it. I am from a very prestigious gym. I am from, you know, Ray Longo's legendary school, you know. And there's a lot of pressure that comes with that. I have to represent the team. I have to put the team on my back. In my opinion, man, I don't want to go out there and have a bad performance because that looks bad on them. That's where my pressure comes from, you know. So and that gets alleviated by just work ethic, man. You know, I dive headfirst into pressure. I'm not the guy that's gonna run away from it. I'm not the guy that's gonna be too scared. Look, man, you put me in a pressure-filled situation, I'm gonna put the work in, and that pressure is just only gonna make me blossom like a butterfly, but like a flower, like a butterfly. You know, man. Like, honestly, I can't honestly say I'm fazed by pressure. I love the pressure, and if being part of this team means that, you know, I have the pressure of having to put the team on my back, I'll take that, man. I'll wear that like a crown and go out there and defend it, you know, as much as I can. So, I love pressure.
Yeah, no, I'm kicking it. Rockstar chain all the way to the floor, dog. Ain't tryna be cool with no rap nigga, I'm fucking they whole dog. Took 2 edits and counted the M and down the doors, dog. I'm in the stars, driving myself, I feel like autopilot. Designer go, yeah, bucket on my own stylist. I done made it out the streets, my brother's still wildin'. Had to go Draco, all I could do about it. Soon as it come my way, I can't do never see about it. I'ma get me a B about it. Started with a milli, made it out the trenches, I can't never plead guilty. Crushed her hard when she found out I crushed a friend. Played it smart, cause either way I gotta win.